Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 9th chapter of on how to make a game. Crap. So last time we finished up the AI, and now we're almost done and just need a menu to work with. Normally you start with a menu and then go from there to make the game as an object and then assess the game stuff there and stuff, but for this tutorial thing and for the actual game I made, I do it a little bit reverse there, but yeah, it's not really ideal, but you'll just well, obviously you have to just accept this, but it's not that bad, and it's just a matter of how you work with things and how you organize stuff. So just so that you keep in mind that there are different ways of doing something like that. So I will create a class menu just like that, and basically what I'm going to do is I will make everything work with circles. So I can show you my little menu screen I made for the actual game. By the way, circles is not an acronym, as you can read here, but it looks really cool with dots, so there's the reason I gave the dots here and I put this little explanation down there. But for the menu screen here, I thought it was cool to have this enumeration here. It's Latin, by the way, so from 1 to 12 in this case, and I wanted to make a circle around it so that the circle, because this would just fit the game style and make the circle just clickable. So once again, you could use a rectangular button or an arbitrary shaped button, and you had to write a class for it, or at least a function to update these kind of things to check if they are intersecting or not. So but in this case I just wanted to do it with a circle. So first of all, I will create a list with circle, which I call menu circles. Circles is equal to a new list of circles. Excuse me. Sorry. So the menu circles, okay, and in the constructor public menu I will just create a circle there. Yes, so menu circles dot add new circle, and not a new report, a circle. Okay, now the position is if you could there are tools to check what point is here and there and stuff. I don't quite know. I guess I have the value somewhere around here, but I will just take, I don't know, I have something like this here, so I will just take it. Let me just copy paste it right here. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of an arbitrary position. I don't quite know where this is, but I will just we will just see. So what is the problem here? Let me see. This is that. This is that. Okay. Oh, I have another thing here. Okay, so the type would be 0 because it's a small circle. The owner would be nobody, so it's me in that case, and the unit count would be 0 as well. Oh, let me see. Okay, so there are obviously different levels here, like 12, and the problem with that is the main problem with not using a button class is that I really have to take an attribute of the circles to express what level they are linking to. So in this case I will just use the owner variable to change the level or take the level. So this would be level 1, and I will make another circle for level 2. Obviously the game has 12, or at the moment it has 12 levels, but since it's just a tutorial, I will just stick to 2, and you can expand this if you want to. Now that we created those, we have to actually do something with the main menu. So we obviously use an update again. Update. No. That happens when I forget the void update, and it's not a void, by the way. It should be an integer array, because I thought that it would be the best thing to take the lever from here and put it into the menu. Okay, let me see, I will just put that here, and then that you can return the level in the update function. Okay, so now I'm just checking for each circle, circle C in menu circles, if there's something intersecting, because we have already created something like that. For that we obviously need the mouse position, so we need that as a parameter for the function. So it's a vector, and we call that mclick. So C intersects mclick, no, not menu circles, but mclick. And if it does so, come on, then we want to we want to load the level. So we switch the owner of this circle, so C owner, and go into case 0 would mean the we reload, or no, we started with 1, so case 1 would be this one, so we would return level 1, level 1, and case 2 would be we return level 2. Okay, and we can break this, but since we have a return statement there, it just doesn't matter, but it's good habit there. So we don't have a level 2 at the moment, so we just create one, and yeah, I just copy pasted that, but yeah, you can still change the levels to something else, and I guess we should, to be a little bit more clear about this. So we will just give the enemy another circle at 400, so 400 and 220. Give that to the that's also 1, and to player number 1, and we fill that with 10 units. Okay, so it's 1 additional circle. We have to crank up that to 7. Okay, and if nothing is happening in the update function, we will just return a null, and we will just have to check that in the actual game function. Okay. Okay, so far so good, but we should really call the update there, so that these circles are rotating. Yes, okay. So yeah, these circles are rotating now, and we have the levels going on. Now we have to actually put that into the game. Okay, so first of all, we have the upgrade menu bool, but we need a main menu bool. So if the main menu is on, we show the main menu. So obviously, when we start the game, the menu is on, so main menu is equal to true. And on the update function, we first have to check that. So we will do that in front. So if main menu, then we do something, then we will just return. But we do this after we updated the mouse, obviously, because we need the mouse. So first of all, we need an object, a menu object, because we haven't already created one. Again, this is obviously a little bit unusual. Normally you let me just delete that. Normally you have something like that is a little bit big. Let me just make it like that. You have something like that, menu and game, and you have this thing. So you start with the menu and create the game content from there, and then you go into play. Play. Sorry, writing with a mouse is a little bit strange. So a menu, game, and then play, and then you can go back to the menu and then go back to the game again. But what we are having is like we're going from the game. So this G stands for game, obviously, and then having like the updates to the menu, and then go back to the game and stuff. So this is a bit weird in that regard, but yeah, I think you get the idea, and how this or how you should really think about what you are doing right now. Okay, so we will just create a menu element, which is called menu, obviously, and we create a new one. So menu is equal to new menu, and it has now parameters. So if I'm in main menu, I will just check the menu update function, and if this returns not null, let me just make this another way. We will just create an int level, and we'll set that to menu.update, and then we check if level is null or not. Okay, what is the problem here? Oh, okay, we need the position for that. So if that is not null, we will load the level, because this is how we roll, and we will pass level into that. Okay, now what we need to do is we have to show stuff, so we have to create even a higher method. So if main menu is on, then we will draw main menu, and just make that here. Protected, oh no, not program, protected void draw main menu sprite batch begins, sprite batch end. Come on. Sprite batch draw. And now we need our main menu background thing. So I will just put that in. So background menu, main menu screen. Is it that way? Yeah, I guess it's that. Obviously need to crank that up as a texture. So texture 2D, main menu. Load that again. Main menu is equal to, okay, I got multiple main menus here. Oh, it's a bool. Okay, then we main menu texture. Okay, it's yeah. Again, I'm doing this kind of to be a little bit faster than just taking time and really thinking about the name of the variables and stuff. So I can actually make you look at that without going to sleep. What is this thing? Main menu, which you don't I hope you don't. Okay, let me see if I can say what I want to say. I hope you're not sleeping right now. So, anyways, main menu texture is the main menu screen, the load. Okay, now we got that, and we are here, and we draw the main menu screen. Texture, new vector. By the way, it's really handy to have a null vector, something which looks at the origin, but so you don't have to create a new vector for that all the time. but it doesn't really matter in that case. So, and what we also need is for each circle C in menu circles, which is obviously private and not public. Menu circles will make a sprite badge draw, and then we just need that one without the cover because it should be full already. Yes, and I guess that's it, and we make the color white. Okay, so this should be the menu, and let's see if it works. But before we see if it works, we will just make a big else here. Again, this is not really the most beautiful code I've ever written, but yeah, it serves its purpose. So let's okay. So we got the menu circle going on, and obviously something is really strange here, because if I mouse hover over it, that's fancy. Okay, so let's just take a look why that is. Okay, so first of all, because I haven't changed this here, so let's make that, I don't know, what is the next, for 5518, make that 518, okay. And now, yeah, oh, that's funny. That is because, oh yeah, so I'm just intersecting with the thing again without checking the click. That's because I was just used to code this for the Windows Phone, which is a bit other in that regard. So let's just fix that, and we will make it work. So where is that thing? We are the update menu update. Okay, and now we're just giving the M state instead of the position, and make not that M click but a mouse state. We call that M state, and then we can just where we have the mouse code here. Or no, we got the other things. Let me see. Oh, okay, here. Yes, you can just copy that, and obviously have to set up a new or vector to mouse position is equal to M state. Oh no, it's it's a new vector. 0, 0, and I should really put that up here. Okay. By the way, I'm improvising most of this here, so don't be mad about me, or don't be, angry something, because I'm a little bit unstructured here, but I'm basically writing this on top of my head. I got some guidelines on my other screen, so just so that you can see it. I have some stuff here, some other code, but this is not really helping me, because I just can take numbers like this from that, because it's really other code. So anyways, where were we? Okay, we got the mPos here, so we're just updating it right now. So mPosition.x is equal to mState.x, and mPosition.y is equal to mState.y. Okay. And now if the C is intersecting and the button state is pressed, then we return level 1. And if we return level 1, we obviously have to not only load the level but also turn off the menu, and this is what I forgot the last time. So let me see, load level. Where do we put this? Okay, not only load the level but also set main menu to false. Okay. Excuse me. So Yeah. Let's see. This should work, I guess. So now nothing stops when I hover over it and I click on it, and it starts up the level. Okay, so still I can't get out of this because I haven't. Or can I? No, I can't. I will just do this. So now we make a. Yeah, okay. We don't have a gamepad, so we're just using this. If key state is key down, no, is key down. Keys escape should be somewhere around here. Okay. By the way, if you want to use the numbers key, it's D0 to D9. These are the number keys on top of the letter. So we get the escape key. Then we then let's set the main menu to true, and if we should do that before that. So if main menu is already true, then we will just exit the game. Okay, so let us check that we're in the game. I press escape and the game is exiting because okay, it's the same thing with the. I'm just too fast doing this. Okay, no, I will just take off the exit. I don't really. I could make the boolean for the key press again and set it up with is key up and stuff. But yeah, it doesn't really. It's needed. Okay, so this is the second level. I will get out of it. This is okay. I just did it in the wrong direction. Okay, so first of all, this is the first level, and this works good. Okay, I can attack stuff. Okay, so now when I want to start the second level and I click on it, then everything is laid on top of each other. You can see that because here's the blue stuff. So we need really, and this looks really cool, but we need really something to clear the whole data we have. So I will just make a protected void CLC because a colleague of mine is always using CLC. And with that I am now doing okay. So circles player 1 will be cleared. Circles player 2 will be cleared. P1 bank is 0. P2 bank is 0. Let me see. I guess that's it, isn't it? Okay, for that I have my other thing going on, so I can check that. Where is it? Where is it? Yes, no. I will just make the other things. So selection will be set to null. Yes, and I guess that's okay. Okay, and I will just not delete clear. Just it should be clear already, but I will just do it here. Okay, so now if you go out of the game, you should clear. No, let's make it another way. If you load the level, here you should first clear everything, because this is just good habit. Okay, so I'm clearing, and then we can start again. Start new and fresh. Okay, so now what I wanted, what was I thinking now? I forgot. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. So by the way, this works. So the second level has this circle here, and the first level doesn't. So this kind of works. Okay, so now we still don't have a winning condition. For that I will just take the update function again, which is this one, I guess. Yes, this is, and at the end of the update function I will just check the possible things which can occur here. So let me just see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where isn't it? I'm just checking what victory conditions I have in my actual game. No, that isn't it either. No. Okay, I don't seem to find it right now. Let me see. Is it? Yes, here it is. Okay. So, yeah, okay. So basically, you won if the enemy circles are not there, and you lost when your circles are not there anymore. So circles, if circles player 1 dot count is equal to 0, you lost. But that's also the case if you start. So the thing is, because not everything is set up, so also there should be the P2 bank should be greater than 0 because he attacked you. That is basically the victory condition. And then we just say main menu is equal to true. Okay, so I could, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Else if circles player 2 count is equal to 0 and your bank is greater than 0, then we set main menu is equal to true. But what we also do is main menu dot unlock level, or sorry, I'm just falling back to German. So unlock next level. Okay, we still don't have this function, so I'm just going to do that. And sorry, this isn't clear. This is count, obviously, count. And I will just call or just create the public void unlock next level thing right here. Okay, so it's that mistake again. So this should work. Unlock next level. Unlock next level. Okay, this should work, I guess. No, it doesn't. Main menu. Oh, it's not main menu. It's menu. Okay. Now let's see. Oh no, let's play this one because I will lose in this one most certainly. So we have to wait a few minutes just to lose here. Okay. Now I'm attacked there. Yes, and I'm attacked there. Okay, and I'm back to the main menu. Okay, that's how it should work. Now to the unlock next level. We can have an integer on the progress, so integer progress, and set that to 0, obviously. Progress. But now we have the progress set to 0, and depending on the level, so if let me see, case if progress is greater than let me see, greater equal 2, and I will just set this to 1. Okay, so now unlock level, we will just increase the progress by 1. If you want to save or load anything, I will just give a really brief introduction into it, because I'm not really into the mood to get in the whole thing there. So basically what you're going to do is you need to open a file stream. For that, let me just see if I get an example right here somewhere. Let me see, load. 7 load. Okay. So I will just give you the code right here. First of all, what you need is system.io as a library, and then I will just create the function save. So public void save, So I will just hop through this real quick because I'm not really in the mood of on really extending this tutorial any longer. It's already pretty long, and that's what she said. Okay, so I'm just doing this real quick. So what we need is a file stream, and we call that stream, and we make it file create, and we create it in C. Oh no, let me see, what is the path on that one? It's my tutorial, okay, a lot of tutorial in there. Tutorial content, my save.txt. I don't know if there has to be an extension, I will just leave that out. It doesn't really matter anyways. And now what you need is, at least for binary writing, you need a binary writer, and we call that writer, and we make it a new binary writer, and have to put the stream in there. So we put the stream in there. And now what we are going to do is we write the save, so writer.write, and what we are writing, you see there's one of 18 possibilities, and what we want to write in there is just an integer. So we're just writing our progress there. So progress. Okay, and now we will close our writer. Yes, I guess that's everything. Okay, and if you load, so public void load, it's basically the same. Let me just see if it basically is the same. Yes. So file stream is file open read, and now it's basically again the path here. In this case, it's my save. This time we need obviously a binary reader. We call that reader as a new binary reader, and giving him the stream there. And now we say the progress is equal to reader, and now you have to tell the reader what he is reading. So we got a lot of functions here, and I will just use the integer there, and I will just read an integer. And just to be safe, I will just convert this into a 16-bit integer. Okay, and bit byte, I don't know, I don't care. Okay, so yes, now we close the reader, and we are done. So after we increase the progress, we will just save it, and every time we start the game, we won't set the progress to 1, or we will set the progress to 1, and then load it. Yes. So if the thing is not there, then nothing should happen, I guess, and it shouldn't crash. Okay, let's see. So I will just run the program, and there's a mistake, a bug. What is happening here? 86. Oh, okay. Yes, I have to turn these around. These things actually are really messy if you are working cross-platform and you have Mac stuff in there. But yeah, that's not something you should. Okay, so there's the file not found exception, because the file is not there. Let me see, how do I check again if it's open? I don't quite know. Let me see. Okay. So what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Okay, say we set the progress to 1, and we save that. Okay, there is a method on checking if there is a file or not. Let me see if file open set write all get assets encrypt exist. There it is. Okay, so we don't need that. I can just take that out. File exists, and then we get the string part. So if this file doesn't exist, I don't know why I do mix this thing there, then we just return and nothing happens. Okay, so see if it works. Okay, okay. So I don't know why this is the case, because sure. Because this is let me just make this a little bit more visually appealing. So where we have the update menu, draw main menu. Okay, so let me see. Okay, I'm just hacking this into here, so don't be mad about me. So I'm just creating a count which is 0 and increase that here, and if count is if progress if menu dot progress, which is obviously private again, public. If this is menu dot progress, if this is actually smaller than 2, no, smaller than count, and we set count to 1 and we make it equal, then I will break it. Okay, so this should work, and this should, yes, no, it doesn't, because, oh, it makes, this should be 0 then. Let me see. Still doesn't work. Okay, so menu progress has to be, no, it's the other way around, sorry. Smaller or equal menu progress. So let's see, if this is 0 and menu progress is 1, so I will do the first one, and but I should start this at 1. Let's hope it works. No, it doesn't, but now it should. No, it still doesn't. Okay, let me see. Okay, so sorry again, I'm just a little bit confused right now. So I will have the I just set the count to 0. I increase it, and if the count is smaller than the progress, I draw the circle. So this what this basically does is it will just make this other thing here disappear, and so you see only level 1 is unlocked. So I could now play level 1 actually and try to win it, which I don't know if I'm capable of doing this. Okay, so I should upgrade this, and I'm losing horrible here. Oh god. Okay, yeah, I have to cheat here. Because I'm too bad at this, so I will just set P1 bank to 20,000, so I can just upgrade this. Oh, I don't. What? Oh no! Crap! I called the clear. Come on. This is the problem when you have a clear function. So let me see, where is it? There it is. And there I set it to 20,000. Now it should work. Yes, it will. So I will just increase that and that and that, and I will just, hopefully I can kill him now. Let's see if I can. Yes, it seems I can. Okay, so now it should unlock the next level, and here the next level is unlocked, and now it should be saved. So if I restart the game, yes, level 2 is still unlocked. That means our save and load works. So if I check the folder here, I should where have my save? And if I pull that in here in the Notepad++, you see it's binary written, so he can't really interpret that. But if I'm just killing that file, so I'm deleting it, and let me just stop that game and start that game up again. You see still the first level is locked. So this is the code for save and load. You can actually save a lot of data here, just writing more than one integer. You can write bools and everything you need. Yeah, and then just read them out again. So yeah, you got save and load there. Okay, this video actually went a lot longer than I would have thought or would have planned it to do. So sorry if I bored you a bit and I was really messing in this thing here, so sorry for that. And just go on and watch the last video I'm doing about this, so you know what to do next. So see you in the next video.